Right, the White Rose Maths Barvember problem for Friday the 9th of November. Abul, Bea and Charley each have some flowers. Abul has 20% more than Bea. Charley has half the number of flowers that Abul has. Charley sells 1/2 of her flowers and then has 60 left. How many flowers did they have in total to start with? Right, well, I've not looked at this problem before. I'm doing it completely cold and we'll see how I get on. I may regret this. Okay, let's have a look. One good thing is we've got A, B and C. I always like that. Now, the first bit of information we're given is that Abul has 20% more than Bea. So if we've got, let's do B's first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 20%, that's each is 1/5. So each of these is 20%. And if I now draw Abul's, okay, all right, he's going to have an extra 20%. Okay, I'm going to put these in as well. Okay, so that's Abul and that's Bea. All right, so that's this 20% more. Okay, and then Charley has half the number of flowers that Abul has. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go, that's Charley. And this all, if I had squared paper, it would obviously be easier to see, but this is all going to, this is all equal up to this point. So these are equal size portions then, which is quite nice. Okay, so that's Charley. Charley has half the number of flowers that Abul has. Okay. Right, now Charley sells half of her flowers and then has 60 left. So I'm just going to go to another colour just to make it really clear. So let's go there. So that is 60. Okay, if that's 60, then that's 60 as well, which means that if I so the whole thing is 120. I could do it several ways. Okay, I could if you imagine that this, if I've split this block in half, if I split that in half, all right, 1, 2, 3 equal size pieces here, that means each of these little portions is 20. Okay, which tells me that one of these blocks here is 40. Okay, so I now know that each of these is 40. That's 20 and that's 20. Okay, so this is 40, and let me just put in what this is, what Charley has at the end. Okay, right, what are we being asked? How many flowers did they have in total to start with? Okay, so to start with, Charley had all of this amount. So how many equal size blocks are there? So Charley had 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we've got 14, okay, times 40. All right, so 14 times 4, 4 fours are, we're just going to do it times 4, that would be an easier way to do it. So 16, okay, for 5, so that's 56. So then we have 560 because it's actually 40. All right, so I think the answer is, the total number is 560. There we go. Here we go.